Hi, my name is Zoe G. Wilson, and I'm an associate attorney at Alexandra Law Firm & Associates. I focus primarily on extraordinary ability, employment-based, and business immigration matters. I wanted to share a recent case the legal team and ultimately became one of the most rewarding wins I've ever had. We were approached by a client who had entered the US on a B2 visa with their family. They were offered an opportunity that aligned with their work as an artist, and they wanted to pursue an O-1B visa. The timing was very tight. Their lawful status was about to expire. They needed to change from B2 to O-1B and O-3s, all from within the US. The case was complicated because the client's profile didn't fit squarely within traditional O-1B parameters. They had a significant teaching background and accolades that could arguably fall under the O-1A visa, which uses a completely different set of criteria. So the challenge was, how do we clearly frame this as an O-1B case? Going through the materials, pulling through a cohesive narrative, and all the supporting evidence, we drafted a comprehensive petition letter, each piece of the evidence to the criteria, making the case that in their field, instruction isn't separate from artistic distinction. After filing, we got an RFE. It was 16 pages long and easily one of the most detailed and aggressively skeptical RFEs I've ever seen in any O1 case. The CIS questioned and challenged absolutely everything. I drafted a 25-page single-spaced RFE response. It addressed every issue head-on. We cited federal court decisions which criticized USCIS for failing to consider the totality of evidence. We drew from AAO decisions to support the argument that teaching roles can and often do reflect artistic leadership in fields like this beneficiary. After we submitted our RFE response, we got an approval. Client and their family are now safely and lawfully in the US under O1 and O3 status, and we all couldn't be happier. Helping this family secure their future reminded me why I do this work, because every detail matters and every case is worth fighting for.